I now knight you the table of the knights. I think that's all I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, what's cracking, y'all? Welcome back to Live to Thrill. It's been quite a gosh dang while, but today's task is quite the big one. The side of my house is a complete junkyard right now. So we're gonna go over there and today we're gonna clean it up. Maybe scrap some stuff, maybe find out what I'm gonna do with all the tires on the side of my house as well, because those are always a pain to dispose of. And we got a lot of boxes and trash from all of the automotive parts and everything that we order that we need to break down and make sure that we get it out of here, because my house is looking kind of like a junkyard right now. And it is a little bit chilly today, so In-Law and I are repping our Champion merch. So we're gonna go ahead, bundle up, get our gloves on, head over to the side of the house and get to cleaning. All right, guys, here we are at the side of the house. As you can see, it is quite a mess. It might not look like a huge mess on what it usually looks like, but it snowed quite a bit and it's buried by quite a bit of stuff. We have a lot of car parts around here. We got a lot of aluminum. We have a lot of freaking spare tires and all this crap that's going on. We got ladders on the side of the house, old weed whackers and stuff that we need to get rid of. We're gonna probably do a run to the scrapyard, and we're also probably gonna do a run to Firestone or something. I'm gonna try to call somebody and see if they'll let us offload tires for free and hopefully take those wheels off and get some scrap for them as well, because we do have quite a few of some aluminum wheels as well. So we're basically gonna do a lot of cleaning today, but I think first we're gonna start with all of these boxes and stuff that we still have from the Diamondback cover and stuff like that. Look at Banjo over here. He's just straight up like a fox right now. Get it, Banjo. Get it. Get it, Banjo. Get it. That's his favorite thing to do. He loves to chase shadows and go for non-existent rodents in the ground. I don't know what's wrong with him. Don't blame the owner, man. Don't blame the owner. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna start over here and take all these boxes down. We actually got some other carpet pieces as well. We're gonna see what we can do to fit it in my trash cans, because the trash company I use does not like to take anything that is not inside the trash cans. Kind of a pain in the dick, but we're gonna get them and try to shove them in there for next trash day. Let's roll.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this.
How about that, y'all? Camouflage styrofoam. Now for sale, outlawmerch.com. Check her out.
Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me.
Who knew you could compress a giant box so small? You guys might be asking, why are we cleaning up the trash now? Why haven't we done this before? Blah, blah, blah. Well, one, we were really lazy and we just didn't decide to do it. Two, we got a lot of snow coming in the next couple days, and I don't want this stuff to get buried anymore, because right now for Colorado where we live, it's snow season, baby, and there's a lot of snow coming our way. So I want to get all of this stuff cleaned up as fast as possible before that snow hits. All right, so we actually fit a lot of that stuff in the actual trash cans. We only have a few boxes over here that we compressed, and we're probably gonna keep what's in here for trash day, and then the carpet here, which is the extra carpet that I had from doing in my house, and then these extra boxes here, we'll probably load them up in the truck and take them over to a dumpster that I have in town. I think next thing is we need to start getting all this scrap metal and extra wood and everything like that organized and start loading them up in the dually. Dude, this thing doesn't really want to start today. Didn't like that cold start, man. Should have plugged it in overnight. Before I move this thing, I'm probably gonna let her warm up for a good 10-15 minutes, because my baby right here. All right, y'all, back over here to the side of the house. I think what we're gonna do right now is we're basically gonna put this stuff into piles. So we're gonna break down pallets, put all the wood and everything into a pile, all the trash into a pile, all the scrap aluminum and metal into a pile. And I've got a couple things here that I still might sell up on Craigslist or something like that, like this old bumper from my dually here. It's still a little damaged, so if you guys want a 2018 3500 front bumper with just a tiny dent in it, you guys let me know in the comments below.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you.
Man, we're basically just digging for gold right here, man. Everything was buried found a bunch of stuff over the snow. The biggest pain, a little scrap pile right here. We're gonna have to take these transmissions and transfer cases down over here too, because we call the scrapyard. Some don't take transmissions and stuff like that, stuff with fluid in it, but they will. We got some aluminum wheels here as well, all the tires and stuff like that. The dually tires back there, I'm gonna put them up for sale because they're still brand new. They came off my dually before I did all the mods to it. There's a lot of scrap aluminum wheels in there that are just dented and screwed up, so we don't have too much big of a scrap pile. But I don't know, in-law, what do you say, man? We got a couple radiators in there. Yeah. How much you think we're gonna get, dude? You think we're gonna get the big bucks?
$27.
27, that's what you say?
Yeah.
All right, man, I'm gonna say 58 bucks. I'm gonna say $58. You guys let us know in the comments below what your guess is on how much we're gonna get for this scrap right here. We got all that. We got a fuel tank. We actually, I think we are gonna scrap this toolbox. All the mounting and stuff underneath is all ripped out and needs to be re-welded, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. We got the transmissions here, which I don't even know what, probably ain't gonna give us nothing for those. And then some wheels as well. So you guys let us know. The ladders are not scrapped though. Pop Outlaw would be pissed, eh?
Yeah.
My goal today, because most people will make you pay like $2 or $2 to $4 a tire to drop off. My goal is to just break even today. When we go to the scrapyard, drop this stuff off, and then when we go to the tire yard or wherever we go to drop these guys off, my hope is to just break even. I don't really care about making money today. It's just about breaking even and not having to put any money out of our pocket. What do you guys think, man? You think we're gonna be able to do it? I hope so. Thumbs that son of a dick up, man. I hope so. Oh, gravity. Oh no. Oh, we got a frozen tranny, man. Might get demonetized for saying that. I apologize, man. We got a frozen transmission, dude. This ain't good, man. More shovel. We need more shovel.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want.
All right, man. We got one more wheel right here on the ground, and it's pretty frozen solid. So I'm just gonna give it one little whack with the hammer and see what we can do here. Oh, there we go. Whew. Bam, man. We got a nice little scrap pile there. So these are actually wheels to the dually, still brand new, man. They had like maybe 1,000 miles on them before I did something. So we get all 6 there. We got a little scrap pile here. I think I might try to sell this bumper as well. Might wrap that up. I still have all the nuts and bolts and everything inside, but we'll see what we want to do with that, man. We might just take it to the scrapyard because I put it up before and nobody bought it, and honestly it might just be easier to do that. But as far as tires go, if you come over here, this is our stack of tires with still wheels on it. I might take it over to my buddy at Les Schwab here. I got a buddy that works over there, see if he can take these off for me, and so we can scrap the wheels. I don't know if they'll charge me for that. We'll have to see. I might have to a little sweet talk them on the phone, you know what I'm saying? But we got these tires here as well, and these are all just, I mean, some of them are still okay, but I'm just gonna get rid of them, man. They just sit here and I ain't done nothing with them for years, so it's time to get rid of everything that we got, because this is insane, man. All of this, if you look around, all of this right here was just sitting on the side of my house forever and just made my house look like a junkyard, man. I've been trying to clean it up. We've been doing a lot to the house, which we'll be showing you guys in some updates soon. So I think the first thing we're actually gonna try to do is, when we gotta get those ladders and all my dad's equipment over here from painting the house, we got to get that over to the other side of the house where the scaffolding and stuff is. And I think before we do any of the scrap, because that stuff's really heavy, is we might try to take all that wood apart and get all the trash gone and take her into town to get dumped off. What do you think, man? You think that's a good place to start?
Yep, sounds like a good idea.
All right, we'll see y'all then. Woo! Okay, we just actually called Les Schwab. They're not able, my buddy's not working today. They're a little bit pricey. They're $5 a tire. I did some calling around, which is all you basically need to do, because a lot of these places don't really do tire removal and stuff like that, so they kind of just make up a price most of the time. I got Firestone down to $2 a tire, which is awesome, which is usually what I've heard before. And then they're going to do the dismount for pretty cheap as well. We're going to go ahead and take these over to Firestone, get them gone, and see how much we got to pay, and then it's on to the scrap and see how much we can make. All right, guys, we just dropped all the tires off at Firestone. $2 per tire, and then they're charging us $2.50 per dismount, which is half of what we call it everywhere else. So not too bad. So we do the math on that. We had 13 tires all together. So all together, it's about 40 bucks, $41 or whatever it turns out to be, that we got to pay for the tires. So that's not too bad. At the other place, it was going to be about $120 to do all that stuff. So we definitely got a good deal on that. I think with the scrap that we have, especially with the transmissions and the weight of that stuff, hopefully we can get more than that, but also we got to worry about all that wood. I kind of wish that I had a stoking fireplace or something like that, because then we could just save that for firewood. But dude, well, I actually got an idea, man. Something else we can build.
Oh?
Gets me thinking. We're gonna go eat lunch, man. Chick-fil-A, here we come. Oh, cool, man, I appreciate it. Thanks, sir. Yep, have a good one. Dude, they gave us the shop discount, $36.60 right there. So we got like 10 bucks off with tax and everything like that. So we're good, man. We got the wheels. Hopefully we make our money back, dude. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think we'll get home and we'll decide, but I think we're gonna actually keep all the scrap wood, because I came up with a crazy idea in my head, and I think it might work out. We'll see you back at the house. And we're back at the house. We got the wheels in the back right here. Behind us, we got this big old scrap pile right here. I think we're gonna do this toolbox as well. Just gotta get some valuables out of it. We gotta cut those exhaust pipes in half. It's starting to get really cold right now, man. It's like in the 20s. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to do the scrap run today. It's about 1 o'clock right now. It is President's Day as well, so I don't even know if most of them are open. I'll have to give them a call. But I think then we gotta move the ladders and stuff to the back. I've got an idea for the wood, but the goal right now is just get all this loaded up, and if we don't do it today, at least we'll have it for in the morning. Let's do it! All right, man, now that we got those ladders cleaned up, we're gonna start getting all this scrap from the back of the dually here, and then we'll see if we can make a scrap run. So we got everything in except the transmissions here and the transfer case on that TH350 and the exhaust. I got to cut that exhaust in half. I'm going to do that really quick, and I think I'm actually going to keep the transmissions. Usually these junkyards and stuff, they want them drained, and most of the stuff is rusted and crap, and I don't really want to have to do that. Plus it's kind of a waste to really do it. I mean, I could probably get more money out of it selling them on Craigslist for someone to rebuild. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and that TH350 is still pretty good, and the transfer case is as well. So I might as well just throw those up on Craigslist, try to get some money out of them, and we'll see what we can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop that that exhaust up right there, and then try to take a run to the scrapyard before the day's over. Ah, we are ready to cut. We're gonna definitely have to put a strap on all this stuff, because you don't want scrap metal that's this heavy going flying. But we actually have quite a bit of weight here. I'm interested to see how much we're gonna get for it. Hopefully we still have some time. I'm gonna call him right after I'm done cutting this and see if we can get in today. If not, we'll do it first thing in the morning. You guys might be asking about the wood pile here, and I actually had a great idea. I was thinking about it in the car when I was telling you guys, like, I don't have a wood burning fire pit or anything like that, and I was like, dude, Outlaw, why don't we just build one, man? We got a hot tub, we got everything else, we just need a fire pit in the backyard. I called the fire department, because we do live in Colorado here, where, you know, the fire ban is like all the time. Obviously it's snow right now. They said it's completely fine to build whatever the tits you want. All you got to do, if it's a wood burning fire pit, you got to call us in the day you're done. We'll inspect it and make sure it's good. But they said usually we don't have an issue. We just want to make sure that it's not set up where embers are going to go all over the place and start a fire in the summertime. So I think that's what we're going to do with all the firewood. We're going to break that down probably later tonight or tomorrow. Stack a pile up in the back, and we'll be ready to go, man. strapped down. Let's call the Scrapyard and see if we can make a delivery. Call me DiGiorno, baby. I mean, or Pizza Hut. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno, I apologize. All right, guys, we're here at the Scrapyard. Like I said, we paid $36.60 for the tires to dump, and now we're here at the Scrapyard to see what we can get. In-law, what did you say? What was your number?
I guess something low. I didn't expect to have that much money.
What did you say, like 47 bucks or something? Well, we'll have to reverse and see what he said. You think we're gonna get the big bucks?
$27.
27, that's what you say?
Yep.
I think I said
You said like 50 or
57 or something. I can't remember, man. I'm gonna stick around like the $60 mark, and we'll see what we got here. We're just waiting for some people to get off the scale. We'll drive up, and I'll be interested to see how heavy we are.
I said 24.
You said 24?
Yeah, that's way too low.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, we got some plastic on some of the stuff we got up here, and hoping they don't have too much of an issue with the plastic on that bumper. I think everything else is pretty much, I mean, we've got some diamond plate steel, and then we've got a lot of aluminum, so I don't think there should be too much of an issue. See what we got. I'm going around 60 bucks. You guys let us know in the comments below what you guys' guess is, man. We'll let you know in just a minute.
Next level.
In-law?
Yeah.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
What? Are you serious?
24.70, bro. 24.70, man. So, but she said she said you deserve a gold star, and she gave me a dum-dum, man. Maybe because she thinks I'm a dum-dum because I waited so long. It's probably the longest I ever had to wait. There was like 6 trucks that we had to wait for. So 24 bucks, man. So we lost some money, dude.
Dang,
I was hoping to make our money back a little bit, dude. Well, we didn't get the gas. We weren't able to do the fuel tank, but that was probably only like $1 or so. It only had a little bit of weight. So we basically lost 12 bucks today. It's not too bad though, man. It's not too bad. At least we cleaned up the yard. I do have the transmission and and all those things, so we'll make some money on those as well. So we'll be in the green once we sell those things, guys, off, and obviously the tires and stuff as well. So yep. I think we'll be all right, man. Let's head back home and get the rest of it cleaned up because the snow is coming. I tell you what right now. All right, guys, actually we had to make a pit stop before we went home. We're over here at freaking Lowe's. Yeah, we're gonna make a quick pit stop. I don't know, man. You think this $24 is gonna pay for a new trash can? We already got 2 big ones. We need 1 more, and I think that'll do it because we always have so much gosh dang trash in my house, whether it be construction equipment or whatever, and my trash company is a pain in the dick and I can't stand it, but they're the only people that do it out here, and they will not pick up your trash unless you have it in an actual trash can. It's ridiculous. Even if we all package it up nicely, they used to take it, but now I guess somebody else owns it and they don't like it very much. So we're gonna go pick up 1 more trash can. I don't think the $24 will do it, but we'll try. And then I think we'll be set to go on the rest of our trash, and then we're gonna break down that wood for our fire pit that we might build soon. Okay, guys, so we just got back home. The extra trash can actually helped just a little bit. We got it filled up. Most of it's boxes, and that pretty much goes. So I don't exactly know what, we might just wait for trash day, and then this stuff right here, like these extra pieces of carpet from inside, this chair and this weed whacker here, we might just take to my pops has a dumpster at his job site right now. We might just have him take that over there. But as far as these guys go, the trash company will take that. That's in a few days. It is going to snow on top of it, but hey, maybe it'll wet it and compact it a little bit more. Last thing we got to do for the day is basically just take all that wood down, and we're going to make a nice little pile underneath my deck there, because I think we're going to build a fire pit outside of my deck a little bit, and make sure it's all good, and we'll use that stuff as firewood. Also got some firewood up on the deck that we're going to throw down from the wood floor that we just replaced inside. So and then in-law's got to drive his truck over and drop some tires off on there too, because we got to make a we got to put some stuff up for sale online, and once that's all said and done, we're going to have a clean side of the house for once since I moved in 3.5 years ago. So let's get that crap done, man. It's getting cold and it's about to snow, so let's get her going. It is time. It is hammer time. cable of the night. I think that's all I got.
Yeah, hit it.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna pinch her off right there. Look at this, man. Look at this. We made some awesome freaking progress today. As you guys saw in the beginning of the video, we'll put a little flashback right there. This thing was just full of scrap metal, wood, and a whole bunch of other crap. Tires everywhere and stuff like that. We cleaned it up pretty gosh dang good, man. The only thing we got left over here is we got some tires that we're actually going to try to sell, and then these two transmissions with the transfer case on there. Everything else is completely cleared out. I apologize for that dog over there. She's really freaking annoying, and I've never wanted to kick a dog more in my gosh dang life than right freaking now. I'm just kidding. I love dogs, obviously. Look at that little dum-dum over there. And then if we come around the back, we'll see our big old wood pile.
I thought that was in your pants.
That's more like a matchbox. And there's our wood pile right there. So, not the neatest thing, but there's all different types of wood. You can definitely smell it. My goal is, basically, this is my back going out to the basement here. My goal is to build a fire pit right out there, and all that wood will definitely be useful. We're getting a lot of snow this week, so I don't know about building the fire pit quite yet. But let's go back upstairs, because before we pinch her off, like I said, I got one more thing to tell you. The reason we did a lot of this cleaning up today was because of this right here. This is my garage. And my garage right now is completely useless. It's just holding things that can't freaking move because they're trying to be too pretty and all this other stuff. So we got a lot of plans for this garage right here, and we're gonna be doing a big garage rebuild at my house, which is gonna be awesome. I think we're gonna start it in the next couple days here. You guys will be seeing that soon on this channel. And we're also gonna be building a shed and a shop and everything in the back here so we can store a lot of our toys like the mower and the plow and all that stuff. Of course, my 71 El Camino's in here. There's a lot of things that we need to do to get this thing cleared out, and then there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna be doing inside to make it a proper garage that we can do a lot of stuff on our trucks, because the dually right here needs new suspension. The El Camino right here doesn't need suspension, but I think I might be going a little bit higher. I don't know, we might be seeing that soon. The K20 over there, I need to put the front axle in, and I need to put the drive shafts in, and I have nowhere to really do it. Obviously, we can't fit everything in the garage, but just having an area that we have enough space to work is what we need at this point, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So if you guys wanna see a garage build here in the next couple days, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to always hit that subscribe button, because we're gonna be uploading a lot more on this channel. And don't forget, if you support In-Law and I, you can go over to outlawmerch.com and get any of our sickest hits merch over there. Link is always in the description box. Always remember, no matter what you're doing, 25, 8, 366, to always live to thrill. Holler!
Don't know